This in-state rivalry continues to need no introduction. It's back, and it's back in a big way. Both times it was a top 25 matchup between Michigan and Michigan State, and things got a little chippy at midcourt. But I'm here to analyze the basketball, and Michigan State was up 24 points going into the half. So how was Izzo and crew able to make that happen? Izzo clearly has a lineup that he likes to end the game with, and that's Trey, Jace, Jeremy, Kohler, and Cooper. But that hasn't stopped him from starting the game with Jeremy Fears, and this strategy has continued to pay its dividends as Jeremy started the game with a real tone-setting play of picking off an outlet pass and then bouncing it off Trey Donaldson to secure the possession. Fears is really ready to run and start playing defense right out of the gate, where Trey I feel like needs some time to feel out the game, and then he really progresses and blossoms as the game goes along. But my gosh, Vlad Golden, this guy is an absolute animal. He's going to be first team all Big Ten, and he was causing some problems down low for Michigan State, but Izzo and staff made a really good adjustment that I'll show you in a moment here. I might make some people angry with this one. I don't know what else you need to see from Jace Richardson. I know there was some one more year chance, and that's all fun. They did the same thing with Cooper Flagg, but he's as ready to go to the NBA as any freshman's been at Michigan State. I mean, he's shooting 50, 40, 90. He's done it all super efficiently. Now, you obviously didn't ask me if I want him to say, because that's a different answer, but look at this drive here. He draws all 5 Michigan defenders within this circle, and then he's able to kick it out to Trey for an open shot. That's just the kind of attention that Jace has earned from defenses. But hey, this wasn't freshman night, this was senior night, and Jaden Akins showed up in a big way. It's really nice to see his shooting struggles coming around because mechanically there's nothing wrong with his shot. He did a good job dribble penetrating and kicking the ball as well. And I just love this possession in particular because he misses his first attempt. The ball swings back around, and with no hesitation, he lets the second one fly and it goes down. And that to me was emblematic that his confidence is back where it needs to be going into these bigger games in March. And back to that adjustment on Vlad, he was continuing to tear him up without the guards coming down to help, but what Michigan State started to do is stunting and not truly doubling down, but just having their guards come down and swipe at the ball, and sometimes this causes bigs to either just give up the ball because they're expecting a double, or they just kind of lose their footing a bit, and it messes up their rhythm when they're trying to get into the cadence of a post move. And you'll notice both times the guy doubling down is guarding LJ Kaysen, who is a 24% three-point shooter on the year. You can still really only hope to contain him, but it did slow things down. And I really like this possession from Michigan State where Trey kind of fakes a lob to Cooper and shoots the ball to the corner. It caused some awkward rotations defensively for Michigan, and then Jeremy drove the ball, and he drew both Golden and Wolf, and then Ruben had to slide over and stop the dump-off layup, which gave an open 3 to Trey in the corner. Michigan did get it within 12 or 13 in the second half, but Trey made a couple mid-range jumpers, and then he also had this nice drive here. So Jaden Akins got the send-off he deserved. It came with some animosity at center court, but this rivalry is definitely back.